you're a Christian, you shouldn't be dating somebody who's an unbeliever. That's one of the hardest things for many of us to recognize, that God's person isn't someone who is not a Christian. Okay? If you want God's person in your life, you'll recognize them because that they are a Christian. So if you're dating someone who is a Hindu, someone who is an unbeliever, just recognize that that's not God's best for your life.
This video is a perfect snapshot of how Protestant fundamentalism works and how its arrogance shows itself. They talk as if God himself came down and whispered in their ear, deciding who qualifies as God's person and who doesn't. Really? What do you mean a Christian cannot date someone who isn't a Christian when the Bible itself is full of counterexamples? Joseph, in the Old Testament, took the daughter of an Egyptian priest as his wife, and their children became part of Israel. Moses married a Midianite woman who literally saved his life. Ruth was a Moabite widow who became part of the lineage of Jesus. Rahab, a Canaanite prostitute, was grafted into the same line. And Esther was married to a pagan Persian king, a union God used to deliver his people. The Bible leaves no doubt. God has often worked through relationships that crossed belief lines. So, my dear fellow Catholics, please don't be swayed by these fundamentalist Christian influences online. While the Catholic Church does encourage Catholics to marry within the faith, it also pastorally recognizes that this isn't always practical, especially in countries where Christians are a small minority.